of the views, and the views are many people are still commenting, they're still talking about it. What should have happened? Is it that the decision probably is too harsh? I'm looking at all the factors involved in that particular matter. All right, and it's still ongoing. Perhaps we will get the time to comment that as well. Yeah. But for now, we are ready to take a look at the papers today. You know how this works. We will take a look at some of the most widely read newspapers in the country, Nigeria. We are going to determine what the major stories are in all of the papers, and then we are going to look at them, analyze them, if you like, talk about them, look at the different views, different angles the papers are taking, and you know what the issues are. Now, to help us do that today, I'm pleased to let you know, we are pleased to let you know that we are joined today by Debo Adeniran. Now, he is the executive chairman of the Coalition Against Corrupt Leaders, CACO. Yeah. He is also a social commentator as well as a political affairs analyst. It's a pleasure to have you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's great to have Mr. Adeniran in the studio. You know, it's good for him to stop by. We've not had him around for a while. I'm sure he's been in the trenches.
We've been in trenches. We are perpetually in trenches.
Wow.
But I congratulate you for the new look studio.
Thank you.
It's been very, very beautiful.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what the major stories are, and then we're going to take a look at the stories. So you might want to
take a look at the stories, and we'll read out the headlines, and then we might open the phone lines for you to call in and comment. Now, starting with the Punch today, Fayose, APC in war of words over Ekiti State, and that's the lead headline on the Punch. I also have pictures here for you on the front page. We'll talk about that later. But we also have military kills Abubakar Shekau again. Okay, interesting, isn't it? And that's on page 2. We have South Africa. Okay, that story, it's about Ebola. We'll talk about that later. Plot to unseat Amosu Ajoke, APC. All right, and that's on page 12 of the Punch newspaper. Now, before I hand over to Zoe, it's on page 33 on the Punch saying Moroccan bank Sky Fidelity bid for Main Street Bank. Okay, Zoe, those are the major headlines
in the Punch. Okay, let's take a look at the Nation. Now, the Nation newspaper on its front page, I'm looking pictures at what is supposed to be the old or the original Abubakar Shekau, and then the fake Abubakar Shekau. Right above it, we've got this headline that reads, Fake Shekau who insulted Jonathan and Obama killed. Okay, then we've got other ones. The Defense Headquarters confirms the death of Boko Haram chief. Now, this particular one says, abandoned Chibok girl found. 36 gets a Borno scholarship. $9.3 million seized cash. Reb alleges PDP members bribed $20,000. Okay, and then above the masthead, we've got security and economy top Atiku's priority. Talking about the former vice president who has officially declared his bid for the presidency. Fayose blames APC for attack on court. That is also in the news, and that's that about for the Nation newspaper. Okay, that's it for the Nation newspaper. Let's take a look at the National Mirror now. Above its masthead, $9.3 million scandal. Reps probe dollar bribe to lawmakers. Okay, and that's on page 2 of the Mirror. Nigeria retains US FAA Category 1 certification, and that's in aviation. A good one there for Nigeria. It's on page 4. Below the masthead of National Mirror, top story says, Boko Haram, we've killed Shekau, according to DHQ. Says imposter Mohammed Bashir, also killed in Konduga. And Ryder also says 135 insurgents surrender
in Maiduguri. Okay, we can see a photograph here, and it looks so much like the Shekau that's been talking tough on social media. Now, NUC to approve 9 more private varsities. That's in education. That's on page 7.